right now, can't nobody tell Shiloh nothing. Can't nobody tell her nothing. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. Hey everybody, we are on day 2. We just started our second day on our cross-country tour. And Jesse and Jocelyn are in the store grabbing some sunglasses. So I wanted to share, I know this, I'm sharing on my personal page as well, but with you guys and on my business page, I want to share more tips on how to save money, how to eat healthy, and stay feeling good on a week-long road trip. So we have our own little travel coffee cups here, which my girls love.
Yeah. Very good chocolate milk.
I'm not gonna lie, my kids can be a little bougie sometimes when it comes to their drink. We've got it dialed in. I make sure they get reduced sugar. They like it a certain way, but it adds up over time, especially on a road trip. Hi, Jen.
Ow.
We were fortunate enough to stay with my aunt last night in Tucson. We are leaving Tucson as we speak, and we filled up before we left. I brought my own hot chocolate for the girls so we know exactly what they're having. Everybody's got their travel mugs, so we will not be stopping at Starbucks, at least not yet. So do that. Bring travel mugs with you. We plan on staying in hotels that have free breakfast. That's another thing I highly recommend. Even if it's a little bit more expensive on the front end, you have to take into consideration what you would spend. Like for us, it'd be a family of 5 right now getting breakfast, and we would easily drop I would say $50 to $70 depending on where we went. So we keep that in consideration when it comes to the amount of the hotel. Say hi, sister.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, she got her glasses.
I got some. We're ready to go now.
So anyway, that's my tip to you. Bring your own, insulated cups or mugs. Stay at hotels that have free breakfast, and stock up on that coffee. Bring your own hot chocolate if you got kiddos or whatever they like to enjoy. And cheers! Good morning from Tucson, Arizona.
Sadly.
We'll probably see you guys in Texas. Hi, Kathy. Good morning. All right, talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
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 Bye. Shiloh, where are you? Good morning, friends. It's early and everybody else is still asleep, but I've been up for a while. I'm kind of used to getting up early. So, while they're all sleeping, I came down to the lobby to enjoy the beautiful breakfast spread that the hotel has. In all honesty, I'm not extremely hungry yet, so I'm sipping on my coffee and this amazing green super juice that they have. So I get asked a lot, or frequently enough anyway, about people who travel a lot and how to stay healthy when traveling. And like anything else I always preach, guys, it does take a little bit of preparation. So honestly, we're on day 4 now, and we've really only eaten out twice. Mainly that's because, like I shared in the last live, I think it's important that you find a hotel that has a decent breakfast. I have to be honest, I'm going to give you guys a tour maybe when the rest of the family gets up, but the stuff that they offer here is pretty amazing, like fresh pressed juices, fresh smoothies. I mean, even a rinky-dink hotel that has, a free breakfast usually at least has whole fresh fruit and, oatmeal or something like that, something that you can get by on. But for us, I had to make sure that I had at least half of the trunk space available for snacks, because that's just that important to me. Not only that we stay somewhat healthy on this trip, but also for Elena, making sure that I know that what she's eating is in fact gluten-free and is keeping her blood sugars under control. So with that being said, again, I'll share with you, I don't have it with me, but I pack little things of flaxseed and hemp seed because I think that's super important. Just think, if all else went to crap and we were just eating, cereal and fast food, I still have the opportunity to sprinkle some of that stuff on her cereal or mix it into a juice or put it on top of yogurt, something so that I know that throughout her day, throughout our day, all of us are getting at least a healthy dose of fiber and good fats and some protein, because you need that to sustain. But yeah, the long and short of it, guys, is just preparation. You have to make sure that you have some healthy stuff available to you so that when you do, like when hunger strikes, and it has several times on the strip for us, we always have something to grab, whether it's trail mix or dates and peanut butter, or a healthier cracker or a healthier cereal, or I mean, I even pack sweet treats, but again, knowing that I know, I can control that a little bit more, and I know what's in it. So hopefully that's a little bit of inspiration to you. If you guys are ever in need of like travel ideas as far as what to bring, let me know. I'm happy to share pictures, and maybe I'll even give you a little tour of our goodie bag and cooler and what's left in there. But yeah, and again, if you're traveling and you are trying to stay healthy, find a hotel with a good breakfast. And again, I shared it in the last live, but when you factor in the cost of what you're going to spend on breakfast, it's actually, it behooves you to get a hotel maybe that's a little bit more expensive, but has a free breakfast, because you will end up saving in the long run. So get yourself a good breakfast. So cheers, my fresh pressed juice. Talk to you guys soon. If there is one thing that I am good at, it is traveling without spending a lot of money and eating healthy while doing it. So we are in our hotel in Louisiana, this cute little trendy spot called True. It's with Hilton, and just look, I mean, it's so cute. It's like super efficient. Everything is like kind of small and compact, but everything has a place, and it's awesome. So anyway, we thought tonight, in order to make sure that we are eating well, I'm keeping Elena's blood sugar under control. I know that everything is gluten-free. I'm cooking nachos and chicken sausage in the hotel room. So if you want, oh, that just went really dark. I'm trying to flip it around here. I can't do so. I brought my own one burner, electric one burner. You can see here, just plug it into the wall. I brought a skillet with me and just got a spatula from the dollar store. So we're cooking up some chicken sausage. And then at the same time, hold on, sis. Hey, just doing a quick little vid. Hey. At the same time, I also got a bunch of stuff that we can put on our nachos. We've got pinto beans, corn, tomatoes, black olives, black beans. We got some carrots and hummus happening as a little appetizer, and some dates and peanut butter for dessert, maybe a little vino. So there you go. Quick, easy. It's going to be super yummy. And again, I know everything that's in it. We don't have to spend a ton of money at a restaurant. And it's going to be delicious. So we're going to watch a movie, have some nachos, drink some vino, and have a good time.
Should be a good time.
Always. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so we are on our 5th day of our road trip. And while I've been going live, sharing more of our adventures in my personal feed, I know I want to share with you guys as much as I can about staying healthy and feeling great on a road trip, and how to successfully just stay as healthy as you can, eat as healthy as you can while driving cross country with a bunch of kids. So we're staying at a True Hotel. It's a branch of Hampton, and they had breakfast, and it was delicious. Hi, Lizanne. So this morning, a lot of us kind of stuck with oatmeal. They had a spread, and again, I'll put together a video after we're all done so I can share a little bit more tips, but while I'm in the midst of it, I wanted to share some ideas with you all. But anyway, so oatmeal, they had a ton of different toppings, loaded it up with cinnamon and honey and nuts and granola. Hi, Jordan. And so that was really filling. But before we get on the road, I want to share with you guys some things I picked up. I think this was like from Sprouts or Whole Food. Hi, Michelle. It's called amazing grass green superfood, and they're just these little packets, and they have amazing stuff in it. This is all the stuff they have in it: wheatgrass, barley grass, alfalfa, spirulina, chlorella, right? Is that how you say it? Broccoli, spinach, beet, carrot, pineapple, acai, and matcha. And there's actually some other stuff too, but so these are great. Now, all that stuff, like by itself, sounds like it would taste terrible, right? But they make it, obviously they add a little flavor because it's called Orange Dream. So I went over to the breakfast bar, filled up with some fresh orange juice with these handy little glasses that I bring on my trip. And I'm just gonna pop, hi Grace. Yes, you got me live. I'm gonna pop that in here. It's not gonna make a pretty color, just saying. And then mix it up. We tried it yesterday with almond milk, unsweetened almond milk that I brought on the road that's in the cooler in the back of the car. Not as good, I don't think, with almond milk. It can be done, but we needed like a blender to blend it, so I thought juice might be better this morning. Let's see. Much better with juice. So anyway, another just little tip. These things are so easy to travel with. And you can pop one in place of trying to keep yourself awake with coffee the whole day. Here,
Hey,
try
Mom,
this.
Mommy, can
I think you girls will like it.
Can I make you guys have some tea?
We haven't exactly shared it with the
Hi,
kids just yet, but
Mommy,
take a sip. Yes, honey.
can
You
I
got
mean
stuff
hi?
all over your face. Hi, memes.
Mommy, Mommy. The
I say
powder's
they're
not
gonna like
good.
everything, but
The powder's okay.
just take a sip,
Okay.
please, for the people, so they don't have to wait for 10 minutes. Here, Joss, you taste it. You can hardly taste it. You taste the juice.
Oh no.
More for me.
Hi, Grace.
I mean, you can do this even in your day-to-day routine. This is a quick and
Is this
easy thing.
just-
You could throw it into a smoothie.
What's this? Not bad.
That's regular orange juice, which you're not having
Good.
because you're diabetic.
But I like the powder more. Just drink.
Just drink, right? Exactly. Anyway, ladies, I think it's awesome. Like I said, let's face it, when we're on the road, a salad is not necessarily the first thing we go for, especially if we're eating out.
It
And this
tastes
will
like
assure that you
grass.
It tastes like
Tastes
a
like grass.
good juice. But I like
It
the
tastes
powder
like
more.
a bunch of vegetables just combined.
But they're
I
all
don't know why I let them on this live. Try it for yourself. It's good. All right, that's it. We will we'll be in touch. We're going to be in New Orleans this afternoon. It'll be interesting to see how to stay
Hi, Lizzie.
stay healthy with all that good Asian food. I'm excited about getting something. I just don't know
Wait,
what
I
yet.
didn't try this one.
All right, talk to you guys soon. Good morning, guys. It is it's like 6 or 7. Honestly, I'm not sure. But one thing I wanted to mention that I don't think I have so far, and I know that I have told you guys how important it is to pack and be prepared, but I don't know if I mentioned how easy it is to bring stuff. A lot of people think they need to bring non-perishables, you know, snacky stuff. But in reality, because you have access to this wonderful machine right here, an ice dispenser, at just about any hotel. I honestly have not been to a hotel where I have not had access to this. This is key, guys. So we packed, honestly, probably a bigger cooler than we needed to because I anticipated having a lot of stuff, but even just a small cooler. And this has been seriously a lifesaver because it's kept everything from unsweetened almond milk, which they don't have at a lot of hotels still, to my daughter's insulin, which we need to keep, hi Denise, which we need to keep cool. So that has been awesome. Juice boxes in case she goes low, and I like to keep juices that are a little bit lower in sugar too, as a special treat for my other kids. What else? Things like, what else did I have in there? We've eaten like everything, applesauces, yogurts. These kind of snacks are super healthy for the kids and are a nice change from, you know, driving through a fast food restaurant. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that because it's something that we don't always think about. But use your ice machines in your hotel. We just refresh every morning. I'll dump out any liquid and just put some new ice in. We're on our last leg, so we've actually used up just about all of our snacks, so I think it's now going to house some dirty clothes. But I did still pack some ice around her insulin and all that other stuff, you know, a few other small snacks that we have. So keep that in mind. Pack a small cooler. Be prepared. Preparation is everything. And when you have access to stuff like this, I'm telling you, it makes all the difference, not only on your budget, but literally on your health and how you feel for the duration of the trip. So have a great day, guys. I will be checking in later in Lakeland, Florida. Into the unknown.